What's up and what's going on, fellow fanatics? Welcome back to my YouTube channel where we discuss all things movies, TV, streaming, hot topics, and more. And we, as you can see, are so excited for Werewolf by Night. We are all dressed up here today. We've got Kellen. Who are you today?
I'm Bro Thor.
You look just like Bro Thor.
Yeah, I didn't have to buy anything. This is all for my closet, including this.
And then Q, you are...
I am Wolverine in the brown and yellow suit jacket.
Jacket.
And I guess I'm just
Darius, what are you?
I'm just Werewolf by Night, I guess. So we are going to jump right into Werewolf by Night. We've been waiting for this. Again, this was something we did not think was coming out this year, but I'm really glad it did. So, and some of the reviews that we've heard, this thing is...
nothing but good things.
Yeah, this thing is crazy good. So, I'm ready to watch it. So we're going to watch this, and we'll give you guys our quick reaction right after. Yeah, imagine that on the big screen, like every Halloween or something.
Right. Yeah. That probably scared the shit out of me the first time seeing that. Just making a normal Marvel intro, scream and scratch.
In our modern world, this is where monsters dwell, alongside those who hunt and slaughter them with pride.
There's so many supernatural stories to tell.
This weapon is in want of a new master, for Ulysses Bloodstone has died. Tonight is his funeral. Strangers until this night, for a ceremonial hunt which will decide who next will wield the Bloodstone.
All the monster heads.
Yeah, they all look dope.
Yeah.
There's so much detail into everything. That's why I was saying, I wonder where they filmed this at.
It had to have been fun.
Marvel is so much better whenever you don't know shit about it.
Right? Yeah, when they don't, like, give you the whole movie before the movie.
Any of these hackett beasties your handiwork?
No. Him I've fought a few times. He's never looked so alive.
I would love to see that.
I wonder if you're up to it. All these years without training.
No, his training.
I did what I could with you.
Shame I didn't turn out.
Don't be too easy on yourself. You were the greatest disappointment of his life. Over 200 kills collectively. Over 100 deaths, give or take.
Over 100? Yeah.
So many death dealers in one room. Oh, my dear heart. He orchestrated his presence in other ways. Incorrigible, really.
Imagine being at someone's funeral. And they say, well, this was their last wishes. And
I do hope my attendance delights you.
Yeah, that's me. That dude's like, what the...
The hunter who slays this beast will become our new leader, taking possession of my bloodstone. I'll be rotting for you.
I slapped with him though, but...
That's awesome, like she.
It is every hunter for themselves. Off you go.
I couldn't remember.
I suggest we just pass each other by.
What?
I suggest we just pass each other by.
How the fuck was she just okay after that?
I know.
I thought she was gonna take that axe. Oh, she definitely ate them headbutts.
Took the most straight to the face. Did not phase her
Phase
at
her
all.
at all. No.
Like at all.
Nothing. No marks.
Her hair's so pretty. It does remind me of Assassin's Creed.
No. Damn, does that.
Lopped it off in Disney Plus.
I know her head hurts.
It's like, I take stone to the forehead. No problem.
The fighting choreography is dope too.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah. She has to savagely just slowly suffocate him. So he doesn't make a noise.
Are you okay?
So dope.
Yeah.
And here we go again. You can't keep counting on me to say.
You know that one person that said that it didn't match that CG. I think
disagree
it. Yeah, I
completely.
disagree. I think it looks good.
It's weakening you, right? These little things explode. So we're gonna explode our way out of here. All you have to do is don't die. I'm gonna figure out where to put this and I'll come get you. I'll find you, I don't know.
Door.
If you help me get the monster out of here alive, I can get you the stone.
Have a quick chat with him, sort it out. 'Cause you're what? The monster's friend?
Must be complicated to grow up with this family.
You have no idea about my family, none.
I don't. They follow us. They stay like they become an atmosphere. I don't know. It's complicated.
Oh, is this Ray's graves?
What are you doing?
When I was a kid, my dad used to tell me stories about my crazy Aunt Frances. She was positive that she'd come back from the dead at some point, and she knew that when she did, she'd need... Well, that's not bad. Oh! An exit strategy.
My name is Jack, by the way.
Okay, Jack, you blow the wall, I'll get him to you.
Okay, I trust you. I'm trusting you, okay?
Just get me the stone, we're good. Then you're on your own. Cross me and I'll kill you both.
Okay. Hey, when you run into him, just treat him like an old friend. Call him by his name.
Which is?
Ted.
They were a little vague, but it kind of was like, oh my gosh.
Fucking goodness. Oh, man thing looks great.
Ted? Your friend is waiting for you.
Bro, what? That's so clean.
Is he the werewolf?
Yeah, Jack.
Jack Russell.
The Bloodstone did this to you?
He grabbed it. And it threw him back.
My word. I can't wait to find out what breed of evil you are.
None of you should have the stone.
The hunt decides! House rules.
I would never hurt you or hurt anyone. Any hunting that I do is done by a part of me that is not me. And that's not the part you're with right now. Because I lock myself in once a month, every full moon. That's it. And the next full moon is in 5 days. We have plenty of time to figure something.
The Bloodstone's capable of transforming you in 5 seconds. Thanks in advance for making it quick.
Gonna be really bad.
That is stupid.
Did he say this is gonna be really bad? He's not talking about.
So if this is gonna happen, I need you to look at me, okay? Do not break eye contact, no matter what.
What are you talking about? What are you doing?
Oh, is he trying to like get her sick?
Well, does it work?
One. Please don't do this. Not this way. Just kill me as I am. Otherwise there will be no mercy, I promise.
It's time for you to show yourself. Hey, Tenebris.
Got real Kathy Bates vibes.
Yeah. American Horror Story for sure. Coven.
Constrictam.
Seconds.
Hooked. The shadow as it's
slowly zooming in on Elsa, that is so dope.
It's like coming and going because of the flickering.
Getting fucking bigger.
Yeah.
How big is he?
Right.
Well, GG's. Good fucking game.
He did warn him. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, that was good. Oh, that's so cool.
He bit his ear off. Just cuz. Oh.
This is the scene we all thought was the TVA.
Yeah.
That looks like the door in the back. Damn.
They got us.
Oh,
Oh man.
Oh, this is so dope. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Did all that in David Bowie.
They're showing all this. Oh my gosh.
I want to see him keep this interview.
Jack, you still in there?
I wouldn't even go towards. How is this bitch still alive?
You will now die as you lived. A disgrace to your father's memory.
She looks so over.
I know, she looks so bored. Oh, shit. Ah, damn, into Ulysses' coffin, huh?
But that nigga Ted.
He went that way.
Shout out Ted. Good guy. Solid dude.
Wanted to make myself available to you.
Brilliant, you can stop clearing all this shit up.
Chilling out and about.
Oh, he looks so good.
Yeah. Oh, his eyes.
Oh,
his eyes are perfect.
yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, fuck, he looks great.
Yeah. Shoulder.
Yeah.
Texture and sound is cool. Nigga got human eyes, like bro, deadass got emotion in his eyes.
Is she okay? Good. That's good.
What? No. No, I'm the one who comes to your rescue. What are you talking about? I can't think of food right now. Let's do sushi. I owe you that.
That was fun.
Bravo. Bravo. That was great.
That was great the whole time.
That was, dare I say, one of the, if not the best thing they've done all Phase 4.
Yeah. That was beautiful.
It was better than WandaVision. And I'm saying that, and I love WandaVision. That was great, man. That was
really
great.
good.
That was really good. They did a good job.
No, they told more story in 40 minutes than
a lot of TV shows told in their whole episodes
For
or
sure.
like whole seasons.
Yeah.
Do we have a post-credit?
No, I was looking. They did
No Blade?
no blade.
No Blade.
No blade.
No
But
Blade?
No Blade.
that was great. That was everything that the reviews were saying that it was gonna be. It was. They showed a lot of.
Can
it
y'all
was real
please
gory.
be quiet
it was
now?
gory.
If they can do the gruesome, brutal, bloody stuff, they can do it. Like,
Yeah, they definitely have to. So I don't.
we don't have to worry about Daredevil anymore. I mean,
Right.
I don't wanna
you
hear
shouldn't.
from Marvel.
You shouldn't have to. Marvel has no excuses now.
I don't want to hear anything
We
from
can't
Marvel
complain
about
about-
we can't do a graphic Blade because
Right. Yeah.
we got it. That was like I
Blade,
said, that was-
Punisher,
yeah,
All of the
Daredevil,
above.
that was
Moon
really
Knight.
good.
Moon Knight moving forward.
Yeah, Moon Knight moving forward.
Honestly, the rest of this phase
Right.
needs to be a little evil for what's happening.
Yeah. No, Man Thing looked great.
Fantastic.
Like great, and the casting all throughout was
Yeah.
really good.
That's one thing they always
They
seem
always
to
hit on. They
Yeah.
always
Nailed
hit
casting.
on casting. They nail the casting. No, I mean, when that I don't even know what to really say because it's like this is so I've never
something
seen
we gotta go back
I've
and
never
rewatch.
seen Marvel do anything like this.
No, yeah,
not in the MCU. So it's like
Right. Yeah.
that was if this is the tone, if this is any type of hints to what we're gonna see moving forward and in more darker projects. Again, that's why I was clapping, bro. Bravo, this was great.
No, it really was.
This was really, again, this is one of those moments, just like with Marvel moving Armor Wars from a series to a movie. This is one of those moments where Marvel is saying, "We got you in Phase 5, and moving forward, we know that Phase 4 was." They know they're not,
Right,
you know,
that's
they're
true.
not, you know, they know what Phase 4 was, and I've even seen some people out there asking, was it on purpose? You know, I used to question that. I used to question, like, what do you mean, was it on purpose? But I mean, like, I kind of see what they're saying when they say was it on purpose. They're saying more like, was that Marvel just kind of taking a step back, just saying, okay.
No, I think I said that in one of our videos, like, if I was last week, like, think about if they would have just came out firing on all guns after Endgame. It's like, I feel like they needed to just chill out after Endgame and maybe even, like, let stuff die down to where they went into the hype of, oh, Marvel won't be anything after Endgame and stuff. Because it's like, then, a year or two later, even with COVID, what like 3 years after 4 years after Endgame, we're starting to, like, actually pick stuff back up to where we've had these little down moments and everything, but it's like now we actually have stuff to get excited for.
Right.
And it's not just one or two things. It's like it should be almost everything. Like I said, everything in the next phase coming up, we should be getting that has somewhat of this tone. Like we should still get that MCU tone with the comedy and humor and everything, but this is like the main tone we should see going forward.
Right. Yeah, that was. Man, that was.
But it's like, imagine if they would have just came out with stuff like this right after Endgame. It's like, yeah, it would have been good, but it's like we would have got used to it, and then now we'd be in a position. It's like, what are they gonna do next? So it's like, maybe they did do it on purpose.
Yeah. No. Whatever they've got coming up, you know, everything. I mean, we still even have the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And if this special
from this
was,
special.
yeah, if I'm gonna judge from, and you know, James Gunn has been saying that is a very important piece on the timeline of the MCU. So, I am again. I was never on the fence of. I was never on that team of where everybody was saying, "Oh, Marvel's dead. Marvel's this. Marvel's." Yeah, no, it was never that.
No, we know better.
Yeah,
They're too good.
Yeah.
We all knew that, you know, it was the Phase 4 was what it was, but this again was just great. I mean, I have nothing more to say other than it was great, and then just being in agreement with all the other reviews out there. You know, everybody saying it was chilling, it was tongue in cheek at the same time. It was
a lot of things in 40 minutes.
It really was. It was a lot.
They use the old school ways of building suspense.
Yeah.
You know, like the flickering, the shadows,
right?
All of that.
Like, how quiet it was for some scenes. You know, no music.
Yeah.
It was dope. It was dope. And then I really love the transformation scene.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that we didn't see him, but we saw him enough to know that he looked fucking great.
Yeah, he looked
yeah,
so cool.
his face looked good. You know, and that was something I was wondering what was that going to look like, because, you know, I knew that they were trying to do that old school look, but I didn't know if they were actually going to do like a old school, you know, mask type thing. That's what I was, because judging from the very first, like that poster deal we saw, or wasn't the poster, it was the first little, in the trailer, the little fast clip of him. It kind of, I didn't know if that was actually going to, I didn't know what it was really going to look like.
Yeah.
So I'm glad seeing that. I was like, oh, that was dope. He looked great. The transformation scene was great. Like you said, the flickering with Elsa leaning up against the bars while it's flickering. That was so dope. I'm like, man, this is good.
I like a little mystery with monsters too.
Yeah.
You know, not seeing everything, but then like at the same time they showed us Man-Thing in color afterwards, and we got to see all the texture. He looked great in black and white. I wasn't expecting to see him in color though.
I wasn't expecting to see him in color either.
You know, that's what we're going to see moving forward.
Yeah.
And they nailed it.
They did. So that's why I'm like, okay.
Everything's so good.
Marvel opening the Supernatural, we're finally seeing that, and I'm like, damn, this looks really, really good, because that's something I really want to see in the MCU.
Even everything about this, it's just the intro, like little storytelling about the Bloodstone they did was good, and then going in, everything was just like you said, not much to say other than the fact that it was just.
And it's hopeful. It's hopeful moving forward, thinking about just the supernatural. Marvel moving into like Dracula. Marvel moving into, you know, the Midnight Suns and things like that, and everything that they're going to be doing. That's just it's dope. It's dope, and it's one of those things where I'm like,
it's like
again,
even as a Doctor
off.
Strange fan, the Dark Dimension, and just seeing like even mystical stuff, like it's sort of relative. So it's just like I know they can do stuff. It's just they need to start doing more of it, because when they do, it's always so good.
Yeah.
Like when they always, like I feel like when Marvel wants to put their best foot forward, like there's no doubt that they're like the best cinema team in the world.
Yeah, like, you know, the adult themes here too. You know, we've seen comments on some of our videos, and we've even had people commenting in our live streams where they've said, you know, yeah, we understand that this is for kids and things. They want kids to be to watch these things and enjoy the MCU. But there are also us adults that are watching this and would like some more of those adult themes with some heroes or some stories. And this is one of those adult themes. I feel like they just translated very well.
And I think there's so many adults, because like we grew up with it too. Like and we're still following the story and everything, even though some may not be. It's like the people who are, it's like, damn, it feels like we got so out of touch with the story that we were on, even though it was supposed to continue. So it's like, so it's just so much potential with this and everything. I hope they maximize like what they did in this and other projects, and like just see that people like this style.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No, like I said, great.
Good feedback. So why not?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Like I said, I thought it was great. I really did.
I mean, I would hope seeing this, like they'd want to release something like this in box office and see the numbers it would do.
Yeah.
Especially this time of year. What if Marvel every year had like a
Halloween special,
like or like even a movie,
or a movie you're talking about in theaters.
Yeah, like they could have they could capitalize. Marvel's never capitalized on that. Halloween,
they really could.
Or you know, because that's a big time for movies specifically for that genre.
It really
and they could dominate that too.
Yeah, you know? They could. You know, like I said, I mean, even if they could do like I mean, that's more Sony's deal, but if they had Morbius, you know, thinking what Marvel could do with Morbius. And I've not seen Morbius, obviously, but I've heard that it's not bad. I've heard that people have said, and I'm just still not going to watch it, but I've heard people say that it's not, you know, it's not that bad. And even in the trailer, we saw some of the darker themes with Morbius, like in the boat scene with the slashing of the throat and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So that's
Morbius and Blade together.
Yeah, man, and that's what I'm saying. If they're doing this and like this, I'm shocked to see what DeMeo's going to do with the new Blade script that he's writing.
Trey's gonna be pissed seeing this and then seeing that they didn't do anything like this in Moon Knight.
Yeah.
He's gonna be frustrated as hell.
He threw his remote at the TV.
But Blade,
Moon Knight.
They do have the option though now to really ramp this up with Blade for sure. With the rewriting of the script, and then you're getting a new director, and then I've seen out there Spike Lee's name being thrown around. Oh my god!
Oh really?
Yeah, Spike Lee's name being thrown around.
That's a big name.
For Blade.
But seeing this,
what's the chances they would take or ask Michael Giacchino to do Blade? The director.
I'm not against that. I mean, again, that's kind of like having Matt Shackman, who did WandaVision, go doing the Fantastic Four. You've already been in-house. You know how Marvel operates. You know that it's their story. You're just there to progress it, help it move along.
That position's open.
Yeah.
As of very recently. And I'm encouraged.
It just seems like such an easy thing for Feige to do, honestly, to take Michael. If I don't know, because do you know how long they were working on this?
No, because I didn't even know that they were.
Me neither. I know they announced it. I know we heard it as a rumor like last year and everything, but we never found out like when or if they officially started working on it or anything. But it's like
no one knew anything.
I'd assume he had a lot of time to work on this, but the time he put into it is still like for 40 minutes of it wasn't even we didn't get 40. It was 42 minutes long. We probably got what like 35, 36 minutes of screen time.
I think it was 42 minutes from where we're at though, and we're a few minutes in when we looked.
And so it's like. That story he told in that amount of time, it was just I haven't seen it in any Marvel episode, or like I said, it's comparable to a lot of whole seasons that Marvel's come out with.
Yeah, no, it was great.
No, the pacing was great. I like.
Yeah,
the pacing.
They only had so long, so the whole thing. I mean, a lot of the times we weren't even talking. We were just like glued. We were just
and that's the thing.
In the suspense, we were waiting.
Should they just should they just stop doing the TV shows? Like. Should they stop
they should
like
keep
doing these
they should do them like this or like last episode
I was
of
just
She-Hulk.
about to say that the last
I'm just saying I feel like writers getting like 8 or 9 or even 6 episodes, they're like, okay, we can do a filler episode or whatever. Whereas if they just do stuff like this, like 1 episode specials or like little short stories and stuff, it's like I feel like they.
I wouldn't mind if they can. I mean, I want them to keep doing series. Obviously, here's the thing. The real judge is going to be Secret Invasion. That's going to be it. Because Secret Invasion, the tone that we got from the trailer, Robert Michael Barnett over at on the John Campea show, he's gotten to read the script for Secret Invasion, and he said that it's phenomenal. He said it's dark. He said it's very, whatever. So if Marvel can come up, if they can just take... if they can do, and I don't want to compare them to House of Dragon. I don't want to compare them to House of Dragon, but that last episode of House of Dragon was like every episode, even the filler episode that's supposed to be the filler episode is still like, that was still phenomenal. And I don't want to say Marvel, because they're not trying to be the House of Dragon. They're not trying to be any of that. But at the same time, if they can take the themes like they just did in the last episode of She-Hulk, where how they ended that episode, where it's that full loop of saying, where we heard what Bruce was saying, and now it's coming back to her, and you're seeing her looking around with guns pointing at her and stuff. If they can take those themes, because they showed us in that She-Hulk episode, they can actually fucking write. If they can just do that the entire time, it could be great. I mean, because this was great. This was great. I know what you're saying, though, about just doing a special or whatever, but.
No, I get what you're saying too. Because if they would actually care to make every episode good like this, or like if they would not have off episodes and She-Hulk and stuff, then I wouldn't mind this series and everything too.
Because if the rumors are true about House of Coven and it holding with sorcery and being a little darker, I'm not saying House of Coven is going to be like this at all. I'm just saying it because you got Catherine Hahn, who is phenomenal in any role that she plays in, whether it be serious, funny, which she did all 3 in WandaVision. But if the rumors are true, with having Wanda and Evan Peters coming back and being in the show, it could have some dark tones too. We don't really know what direction Coven's going, but she falls in that supernatural category. Yeah. So I don't know.
We're getting Agatha.
House of Coven, bro. I mean, like, what is the show going to be about? I know a lot of people aren't looking, like, no one's looking for it really. I am. I am, because I love any type of sorcery, magic, and Marvel, or just in general. So yeah, I thought it was great. I really thought this was great. This is something I will go back and watch again. And
I'll deadass probably watch it tonight.
Yeah, I'll
so
definitely watch it
again. The first 15 minutes of it a little better.
Yeah, no, it was great. So I mean, but as always, question is for you guys. Let us know in the comments what you guys thought. This was definitely something that we've never seen Marvel do before. This was a twist, but it was a It was a surprise, but it's a pleasant surprise, something that we will take. And I really thought that Werewolf by Night, I thought he looked great. I thought that Man-Thing looked great. I mean, let us know down below what you guys thought of both of those things. What did you guys think of the casting? What did you think of the pacing? What did you think of it being in black and white and the color at the end? Just all of it. It was just very beautifully done. Michael Giacchino, hats off to you, sir, and hats off to Marvel. So let us know down below in the comments. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and we will see you guys in the next video.